Mark, what's good, my guy? Welcome. Jay, what's up, bro? Welcome, fellas. What y'all want to make tonight? What kind of tempo, what kind of song y'all want to make? Dame, what's good? What's good? It's all good, bro. 60 tempo. Oh, that's hella slow. How about something that's like 126, which is like 63 with double time. You said we're on opposite ends of the spectrum. Yeah, man, I'm like 60. I don't know if I can get jiggy to know 60. Yo, I don't know if I've ever asked you this, Mark. What's your target range for like, what's your guys' target range for like beats? What do you guys like? The remix guide is going to be heavy in the building tonight because I know my computer is taking a lot right now because I'm exporting a video, but it's just taking forever to export this video. And so I had to start the stream. So it's exporting in the background while I got the Streamlabs going. So yes, the remix guide is going to be in full effect tonight. I mean, I don't know yet, Dame. I'm probably going to work a little bit on the first one, and then pull up the loop. I kind of like to get into a groove before I start messing with the loops and stuff, and or the samples you send me. It's kind of like a warm up, you know. It's like a stretch. You don't know what your comfort zone is? My comfort zone is like 94 to 100, or like maybe like 140 to like maybe 164 or something like that, because I can rap fast to that tempo, and then I can rap like my normal speed, the other tempos. Yeah, see, 195 to 110, that's about my comfort zone too. What's up, Doom? Welcome. That's about my comfort zone too. 90 to 120. How about I just make something that's like how about I just make something that's in all of our comfort zone that's like 90 to 120. So y'all gonna crack up tomorrow if you watch the video, because the video tomorrow I made a beat with Logic Pro. Oh man, that was a problem. That was a problem. I got used to it at the end, but man, that was a problem. Yeah, see, I can go 130, 140, because then I can talk trash. I can talk smack. But I just like, I like how I rap in the in like the 94 to like 105, 110 range too. It's just very conducive to my rap style. But again, I'm old school. Somebody told me one time, they said, you probably like rapping at like 100 BPM, 95 BPM, because that's your heart rate. And so it's like you're rhyming in sync with your heart rate. And I was like, I just got hard, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Wonder if they got any more new sounds. I haven't even checked. Ah, they got some new packs coming though. Hey. Oh, they got a bunch of new packs coming. Okay. I see you. I see you, Octane. Let's mess with something from. I don't normally mess with this pack. Jay, were you here for the beat? Liam, what's good, my dude? For the beat I made with the organ. Feeling the spirit. I'm not making another beat with an organ though. Not tonight. Maybe later. It's always got to be even. Um, um. Tempo might not be it though. I'm saying that in the tempo of this melody that I have in my head is like like an 80. It's a mandolin. Help channel 4. What's good, bro? Welcome. Yo. I know we said 90, but let me see something. Mm-hmm. Let's say that real quick. Say that basic melody. What is this? The 33rd stream? Yo, Moyo the Kiddo, what's good, bro? Welcome. Glad you're here. With FPC, talking about I'm probably not gonna do a live stream beat with MPC beats. This is basically my comfort zone. Pull something else up. I'm gonna try something else in that pack, and since I really don't use this pack that much, I kind of want to find like you guys know me, I kind of want to find a piano to go up underneath here. Okay. um hey, congrats on that, Liam. Congrats. Yeah, man, I be digging Octane. If you go back and look at a lot of my videos, if you like look at the songs, like whether it's or the beats that I'm making, I typically do use this even before I did the video on it this past couple weeks. Like if you go look at like a lot of the exported stems or whatever the MIDI file is in there, I use this plugin a lot. I just like the sounds. The specs on my PC are trash. I really started switching over to um my Mac, but I can't stream with my PC because it's no good. It's like a old Toshiba satellite. It's like probably like 5 or 6 years old, so it's not. It just won't. It won't stream. So I have to use that in order to make the beats when I'm on my live stream, and then I stream with my MacBook. But I use a MacBook Air, the 16 gigabyte RAM, 8 GPU or CPU with the 1 TB storage. Farza, what's good, bro? Welcome. Coco the Panda Bear. Oh man, appreciate that, Mark. You're gonna get it. You'll be killing beats in no time. I'll be watching your YouTube videos about how you make beats trying to get pointers here in no time. Alright, so I'm gonna pull something from, let me check the cinematic pack and see if I can't get something to add some kind of suspense, maybe like a break drop or something in the beat. Let me see some. Oh yes, sir. I'm all about that. Remix, baby. Yeah, I don't know what that sound is. It does sound kind of like a bird, but I do like it. I kind of like the way that it sounds. It just gives the beat a little different sound. It wasn't even the beat that I was looking for. I was looking for something that was just going to be, I guess it's an ambient noise, but I was looking for something that was just going to be some kind of texture in the background, and we found that. So, see what we can find maybe in this Loveless pack. We can find something in here that sounds juicy too. That sounds kind of cheesy. I think I told you the only thing that I hate about this pack is when you go back to the sound, you gotta find the wherever you were at. Ads. If I would have found this noise first, though, I would have used this to start the beat. And I would have reversed it. You guys know I love plucks. Right, coming to a stream near you. Mark, Matt, that didn't work out how I thought it was going to. Mark, Matt, Mark, Matt, I can't say it. I can't say what I'm thinking. It's like my brain's not working right. All right, so you guys already know me. I'm about to squash that high end up out of here. I think I want to, already got a delay on it. It's already kind of got a thick reverb on it. Maybe we're gonna put a little bit of some flanges on it. All right, let me find one more sound, and then you know what time it is. It's time for some drums. I think I'm gonna start switching up the way I do my drums. Normally I go right from the melodies to like an 808, but I think I'm gonna start. Relaho, what's good, dude? Welcome. Um, Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we need to have that Zoom call. If you got time. Obviously, you know, I'm not demanding that you do anything, but if you got time, bro, we need to do a Zoom call tomorrow evening, whenever you have free time. I don't even really want to overdo it. I just kind of want to leave it pretty basic, pretty simple. With like, I mean, if you guys want to rap on this, I want to leave. Hey, what's good, Goldeneye? Yo, it's funny how whenever Goldeneye's in the chat, my man Two Cypher's not in the chat. Whenever Two Cypher's in the chat, my man Goldeneye's not in the chat. The irony of that makes me laugh. It cracks me up a little bit. I mean, obviously everybody's got life, so you know everybody can't live on each other's schedule. But I think that's funny. Maybe we'll just throw that little, we'll throw that in there. I mean, I don't even really want to. Anything else? Maybe I'll mess with some drums first. I might just leave this beat as it is. as far as the melodic pieces. Or maybe I'll just add a piano in here. And then I can just go in between the piano and the Rhodes. Remix, baby. Fanty, the panty dropper is in the building. Welcome, bro. You guys are in here lit. Bet. I love when y'all are in here conversating and getting the chat popping. That's my favorite part about doing the streams is when y'all be over there having it popping in the chat. Get the 808 in here. Even though I said I'm going to switch up the way that I do it and put the clap or the snare in there first, I'm still pretty much, I got to do certain things in order. So I got to load up all my instruments in order, but I'm still going to put the clap in first. I might not use this kick, but I just wanted to have my next couple instruments out there before I put a clap in there. Now I want to find some kind of snare. See here. Kind of want to find something. Let me check out this. right there. Maybe it might not be. Where is crack? All right, I like that. Now let's find a 808. This is an octane kind of night. Dame One is definitely the GOAT. I didn't even see that. You said the snare with the alarm reverb tail. I think this one has a reverb tail on it. I was thinking that too, but I use this one reverb one snare all the time. Yeah. Well, it's got like a little bit of, it's like kind of a lo-fi-ish snare. But we were on the same mind length there. All right, so let me find 808. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna just stay pretty simple with the 808 pattern, since the it's a nice little calm beat where you can either rap about being sad, being happy. With beats like this, you can rap about anything, literally anything, literally anything. I'll just draw a pattern in here while I'm thinking about it. snap some kicks up in here. Hey. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mark. 500,000, man. Shit's crazy. It's crazy. He said this beat is how I imagine heaven. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, if you want to rap, we can rap to this if you guys want to. You know, it doesn't matter to me either way. It's like I want to make this beat ignorant and put a bunch of rolls in there and stuff like that, but I'm probably just gonna just mellow this out as much as possible because it's pretty chill beat, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna put any rolls or anything like that in there. I might just keep it pretty basic because it sounds pretty good, you know. It's a nice smooth beat. I might not use that hi-hat though, but why is this? Trying to swing up too much? Let me turn the swing on. That's trash. That is trash. T-Rash. so then I'll add obviously I know I love open hats, so I'll add an open hat in there somewhere, and then I'll just map this bad boy out. We'll call it good. I might throw some lo-fi playtime in there and turn something around or something like that. You know, I love to do that. I do that a lot. I do it a lot. I need some motivation. He said I watch at least 100 other views. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that. I think, isn't there a Green Power Ranger? Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys' love on the 500K. I always said I couldn't do it without y'all. That would be dope. I didn't see the Power Ranger comment where it came from. I don't know if you just popped in. I don't know if you heard me say earlier, your boy did a first time making a beat in Logic Pro. Oh my God. It took me so long to make the program because I really had never opened up Logic Pro before. And so it took me forever to figure that program out. And I did it all on tape. So you're going to see a lot of frustration. I don't really get angry like that. So I've kind of learned how to control my temper in my old age. But you can see my frustration in the video because some stuff is just super frustrating. But it was a fun video to shoot, you know. Definitely fun video to shoot. It's actually exporting in the background. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's probably because it's like a 25-minute long 4K video, but it's been exporting for like an hour, almost 2 hours now. So I don't know why it's not done yet, but it's still not done. But hopefully it gets done so that I can drop that tomorrow because I have another video to do. This product's coming out on Friday, so I have to do a I got a beta test of one of their products. I can't really show it off yet, otherwise I'd be using it tonight. But it comes out on Friday, so I gotta do a review on that. Need an open hat. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Hey, definitely appreciate the super chat, Jay. Yeah, I'm trying to get my writing done. I know this sounds like it was forever ago, but I got 12 bars of that. You can buy ass, but you can't buy a class song done. For some odd reason, it's been taking me a while because I've been kind of writing a little story. But I think it's gonna come out really good. I'm probably gonna finish that. Hey, appreciate the super chat, Rello. But I think it's gonna come out pretty good. Oh, and I gotta link you up. I guess I'll give you all my man's information tomorrow, Rello. He said he wants to work with you on some stuff, so I think that'll be dope for both of y'all. So I don't know if that's the crash, but effects on it. Man, another one. Thanks, Jay. I definitely appreciate the super chat, y'all. I really do. I love the Goonies too. Everybody loved the Goonies our age when we were kids, man. We had to. That was like a necessity. You had to like the Goonies. You had to. I can't stress enough, guys. I appreciate the super chats. I really do. So y'all know how I do. I'm about to throw some lo-fi playtime on this, and I'm gonna turn it around for the intro, and then I'm probably gonna use it at different parts in the beat as well. Well, I guess depending on how it sounds. See how it sounds. That sounds good to me, but let me make sure these levels right. Oh, see, that was gonna get me. You know how mad I was gonna be if this was in the background when I reversed that? Gotcha. You guys want to know what's crazy is I hit a 500,000 today, and I'll probably hit 5K subscribers on like Friday or Saturday. You need love and hate. You need love in order to feel hate. You need hate in order to feel love. You need them both. All right. Oh, nope. I gotta do one more thing real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and export this real quick. Render as an audio clip. Liam, thanks, bro. I appreciate the super chat too, man. I'll definitely take that bazooka gel. Play a motivation speech. Well, there was a time when we, the people, couldn't do it. But then all of a sudden, we found the motivation. We found the heart. We found the desire to do the things that we needed to do to be successful as people and as artists. That's what I got, man. I don't know. I don't know. It might have been trash motivational speak. That's what I got. Might have to re-export this though. Nope, it's good. So. That's gonna work. Go ahead and make this unique. I said make it unique. Get it around. Because you know that's what we do. Chop it. Because you've officially been chopped and screwed. Chopped, chopped, and screwed. So. It's gonna work for the second verse. This will work for the first verse. All right, so this is gonna be pretty easy to do real quick. Let me go ahead and map this out. Split by channel. Let's copy all this. Chorus, chorus, verse, 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 verse. Lost the mouse, man down. Mouse did not want to be anymore a part of this collaborative effort anymore. Boom. Start off by getting rid of this. I'm actually gonna throw a filter on this. Y'all know I love the filter as well. We'll throw a filter. We'll automate it. Uh-oh. Curve on there. Chop this up. Aha, gotcha. I fooled y'all with the okie doke. Y'all thought the bass was, y'all thought the drums was coming in. Nope, not yet. All right, so now we're going to copy this over, Control B, boom, knock this out, rid of all this, do this, we'll end it with this over, this over, mute this, get rid of that. All right, listen to the beat, check it out real quick. Aha, gotcha. Yo, we need to have a talk for a second. Did y'all see the Lox body the Dipset last night? I just seen Rello's comments. Jada came out and destroyed the Dipset by himself. Styles P and Sheek Louch, they did their thing too, but the Lox absolutely bodied the Dipset last night. Bodied them. And it was so dope watching the footage, because they're from New York, you know, and obviously all the people in New York knew all the songs and everything. So every time Jada was kicking, the crowd was just going insane. Like that's the kind of love that you can't even explain that unless you see it. Like, I recommend, even if you don't watch like old school rap and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend going to check out that verses between the Lox and the Dipset, because dude, the love that the people in New York showed out for, I mean, they showed them both love, but the love they showed the Lox and they showed Jadakiss and them boys last night was just something you can't even explain. It was just insane. Like, I mean, they were singing every song that Jadakiss kicked, they sung every word. I'm talking about mixtape songs, random stuff. When he was freestyling on Dipset, the crowd was going crazy. I mean, it was definitely, and then you know how New Yorkers are. New Yorkers talk trash all the time. That's all they do is talk trash. So it was like the levels of trash talking. How he was talking about he would never lose to a man wearing leather pants and just killing Jim Jones and Cameron. It was fire. I'm not using the MacBook right now, but I do use the MacBook when I do use the MacBook when I make stuff and when I record. I don't record anything into my PC laptop anymore. And like, I'm like getting to the point where I only make beats on my PC laptop when I'm on stream. I've started converting over to whenever I'm making beats off stream or for videos and stuff now, I'm using my Mac. So like now I'm to a point now where, unless it's like a plugin that I'm reviewing for you guys that doesn't have, it's not compatible with the M1 Mac, I'm doing all my reviews on my M1 Mac and all that stuff now too. So I guess I can't say all the reviews, because some reviews I'll still do on PC and stuff, but I'm switched over to Mac. I love the Mac. I'll never switch back. The only problem I have with the Mac is sometimes with the streaming software, because it's still a beta version of Streamlabs and OBS, so it's a beta version for Mac, so it doesn't always work the best, so it makes my computer extra hot. That, along with the Elgato software that's known to make the M1 Mac hot, so sometimes it makes my stream skip. But I mean, other than that, man, I love the Mac. I love the what is it? Whatever I use, Final Cut Pro, I love it. I switched from using DaVinci Resolve to using that on my videos from day one. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love how fast the Mac moves. I love how I love it. I've always been a PC guy. I've always been a PC guy. I've never owned a Mac until now. I absolutely love this computer. Sorry, I'll run this back. Yeah, Cam got them boys got body last night. He told him, he said, "Man, y'all can't claim New York. Y'all live in Miami and Colorado." I mean, he was killing them, dude. Jada was on fire last night. The Lox is always one of my favorite groups. Jada's always one of my favorite rappers, so it was cool to see Jada body him. Jada won his second versus battle. Windows 8. I'll play the fight for you, bro. Did I miss that song? Um, yeah, man, we're almost there, man. We got basically what I think 9 songs now. I think the goal is either gonna probably be 12 because I got another song that I'm working on with somebody. Um, to that Afro beat that I'll play that beat after this. That beat me and Day made. I actually started writing my verse today, so I have half my I've got half the verse done, and it's not going to take me any time to write the rest of that verse because I just kind of got some bars in mind that I'm going to write, and then y'all gonna clown me, but I'm gonna sing on the chorus. So I'm gonna sing with I'm gonna definitely auto tune it, but I'm gonna put some auto tune on it because it's like that Afro beat sound. So and then my voice gonna get on it too. Um, so that should be a pretty good track. Um, it should be in this folder. Stream. one of the many streams ago. I know that it was in that folder though. I don't know what happened. I'm over here dropping the bag. I've been getting a lot of good feedback on the songs. Oh yeah, that's it. Stream 9, so at least I know that's where to find it. Stream 9 first beat. To save, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Boom, so we got this. Yeah, I don't know. I need some script for like this Windows 8 because if I could get this just to run like it used to run, that's all I need with this computer is because I really only use my PC for like work. I mean, like for like the live streams, but if I could get it to just work well enough to not be so slow, it's so slow. Like, especially once I start using my Mac, dude. Like, I don't want to talk ill feelings to my computer. You know, I don't want to hurt her feelings, but she's just not as fast as the Mac, dude. The Mac is just like everything loads up right away. You know, like right away. Like if I pull up a FL Studio file, it doesn't matter how many plugins I have on it. It doesn't matter if I have Isotope, Analog Labs, Omnisphere, all that stuff in there. It's gonna load up in like 5, maybe 7 seconds. You guys see how long this is taking to load up? So it's like it's hard going back to this sometimes because it's like this gives me a headache. This like really frustrates me is messing with this. So I've started like all my verses are re-recorded too. Like with the Mac, one thing I really do like about it too is that the sound card in there is dope. So I did that review for um whatever the review I did was yesterday for the Sienna Rooms. I tried to just basically take that verse, I exported it off my Mac and put it into this computer, and it did not sound the same. It sounded trash. In FL Studio, the same FL Studio, you know, same version. I don't want to say it sounded like trash, but it didn't sound as good. The sound quality just isn't as good. But then again, this is an old computer, so I really don't want to say this was better than my Mac is better than like, you know, a 2021 PC or nothing like that. But compared to that computer, it is like night and day. And that's simply just putting the same sound, the same beat, and the same wave file into the computer. It sounded much worse. Much worse. Yo, one thing I don't like about Mac though is that, but it's I don't even know what's going on right now. I can hear myself echoing. Mic must be on. Y'all hear that? I'm like, what's going on? Is the police outside? Oh, it's funny. All right. No, the one thing I don't like about the Mac is that with the Mac, um, Final Cut renders everything automatically in the background. And so all that rendering fills up your hard drive super fast. So like I got a terabit hard drive and I've already filled it up like probably 4 times editing videos, and I'll have to go in and I have to delete all the renders, and you know it's not that hard of a process, but it's annoying when you're in the middle. Like today I was editing, I cleared all my renders out, but since the video I shot yesterday, it took 72 gigabytes worth of film to record. By the time that I was done editing, I just needed to add one more little like piece of video in there that was the screen record of the final beat that I made yesterday. I had to like clean out my hard drive again, and I cleaned it out last night before I started the video because I knew it was a big video. So can you imagine how much rendering you have to do in order to fill up basically in essence 800 gigabytes of data space? You know, it's crazy. Here you go, Mark. told you, and I don't even know which which ones I'm supposed to be using. I need to get my life together. I don't even have y'all. What's going on here? I know I have this song somewhere too. You guys understand the frustration that I'm going through right now? I've played the song, so I know I have it. Wah, wah, wah. Boo this man. Boo him. Where's it at? I have literally played this song a bunch of times on stream. Oh, the frustration. It should literally be like right here. I made this folder and put it in there. Oh, maybe you need to know. Maybe you need to know what the name of the song is before you it's funny.
Hit the key. They say I'm in my feelings, no, I'm in my life. That's why I share these struggles, that's why I gotta write. Every day's a new battle of living up to the hype. Never gonna give up, I'm not one for losing the fight. They say I'm in my feelings, no, I'm in my life. That's why I share these struggles, that's why I gotta write. Every day's a new battle of living up to the hype. Never gonna give up, I'm not one for losing the fight.
Vibing out to the low tunes, it's so cool. Master frequencies of my brain, it's so ooh. Choreo coming natural, the dance of the rain. Simple be the two-step process, beginning then to end. But I'm complex, I break down. Quantize, begin again. I'm vibing out to low tones. Is this the mood that I'ma stand? How crazy it is we start conversation by just complaining. Is it hot outside or is it just me overwhelmed in heat? What I do to hear the sound of the raindrops up on the street? Slapping on the windshield so hard, wish I had the warranty. So I keep playing the music until I sleep.
They say I'm in my feelings, no, I'm in my life. That's why I share these struggles, that's why I gotta write. Every day's a new battle of living up to the hype. Never gonna give up, I'm not one for losing the fight. They say I'm in my feelings, no, I'm in my life. That's why I share these struggles, that's why I gotta write. Every day's a new battle of living up to the hype. Never gonna give up, I'm not one for losing the fight. Struggle, that's a fact. What I'm speaking isn't cap. Listen to the rap. In my head, the demons run a lab. Saw the drugs till I collapse. I feel nervous, can't relax. Off the surface, listen to the verse. I'm a person with no purpose. Picture perfect, but the picture burning. I'm lost and I'm searching for a new heart. Need a surgeon, this my final conversation. I'm sorry that I'm hurting.
Thank you, universe, for committing me. And God for sending all of your healing energy. The angels ain't slept yet, and I'm on hour 3. When I wake up on my bed, I tell them the same thing. Tell them the same thing.
They say I'm in my feelings, no, I'm in my life. That's why I share these struggles, that's why I gotta write. Every day's a new battle of living up to the hype. Never gonna give up, I'm not one for losing the fight. They say I'm in my feelings, no, I'm in my life. That's why I share these struggles, that's why I gotta write. Every day's a new battle of living up to the hype. Never gonna give up, I'm not one for losing the fight.
You know, listening to that song makes me hear the imperfections in my old interface. Like the difference between interfaces is like night and day. Like night and day. So I need to get this loop that Dame sent me so I can work on that next. But I guess I'll play this beat that this is gonna be another beat on the album. So this is gonna be stream song right here too. I kind of got a chorus in mind. I'm definitely not gonna sing it because I'm not a singer. You'll hear it with auto tune on there, but I'm definitely not singing it. But it's gonna be something nice for the ladies. Jay's gonna hate this song when it's finished. It's this beat right here. This beat's fire. I got him. Definitely not that one. That beat was extra grimy. I remember that. This one right here. Jay, you already know why you're gonna hate that song. You already know why you're gonna hate this song. It's gonna be talking nice to the ladies. Dame always cracks me up. He said I sent 2 more. Pick them. Definitely been moved. Definitely been moved. I'm about to load that. I'm gonna play something real quick. I gotta go pee. I thought I was good too. I thought I got it all out of my system before I got on stream. Guess not. I can't believe that this video still has not exported down yet. That's like baffling me. It's been like 3 hours. Probably gonna have to re-export it. I did 2 more. What's the tempo of these? I guess I'll find out when I open up the UK drill. I don't know if I can do the drill, man. I'm not not really my area of expertise. I don't need to start messing with them, but that's just not what I'm not that. I don't want to say I'm not that talented. I could obviously figure it out, but that's not my area of expertise. Let me grab these real quick. Stream songs. Okay. Got a lot going on right now on the desktop, huh? Drop that one in there. Folder. New folder. 3. Check out this other one. Need to get my life together. Need to get my life together. I'm gonna play something juicy for y'all while I go to the bathroom and this loads up. Something maybe lo-fi-ish. I'll be right back. night, Rello. What's up, Savani? It's not on the album, but it's on one of my beat albums. So it's on Spotify. It's already out. I released that a bit ago, maybe a month ago or so, on my lo-fi album. 30 lo-fi tracks. Yeah, I can mess with it. Yeah, this is what Dame just sent me. Right, this is that cipher beat you asked me to make the other day. I want to find something. It's Yeah, for sure. That's all I have before I start messing with that. Let me add some drums in here. Some kicks. Yeah, Dame be sending some heat. I don't necessarily be having to do a whole lot. Like I'm just gonna throw different effects on here, and then we can just do this like it's a cipher, and everybody gets their own different part. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gets whatever part they want, whatever effect you want. I'm up to take whatever part. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, as soon as I finish putting this together, I'll write to this. So, on another section. Yeah, we can just make this a cipher beat. Everybody just kick 3/16s. I can just basically loop these parts again and then just change the drums up. So like I can make it to where, like, you know, it just starts out, you know, whatever, and then when the beat starts going, it'll just play this part and it'll go through all different sections, and then I can basically change the drums around. So let me grab another loop. High frequency down right. Let me Oh, I didn't even see this down here. What's this?
6 million ways to die. Choose one. 6 million ways to die. Choose one.
Yeah, I think this could be dope. Like, I feel like, I don't know, we could all rap through all the sections. And so then once you rap through the whole entire, all the sections, that's your 16 bars. And then the next person comes in and it just starts all over again. So yeah, it's like we're using the same loop, but yo, it's funny he says that as I just realized I didn't just seen it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start tracking this out. Then I think it can just start like
6 million ways to die. Choose one.
think it should start like this. I haven't even heard this noise. Oh, I'm like, I don't even know what this is. This. Oh, it's a thing. I'm like, I haven't even heard that. I've only heard one of them. But I think it should start like this. Maybe like it's unique. But reverse it. Yeah, all that went away when I hit reverse, really. When- And like and I'll do the same with this one right here. So then when it switches up into the next person's bars, they'll kick, you know what I'm saying? It'll reverse and then it'll be the transition into the next 16 bars. Makes sense. That Joan. I'll figure that out. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope if we could get a stream cipher going or something. You want the verse to start with the 3? The only reason I didn't start with the, hold on, what is the 3? I didn't mean to do that. Control Z. Go ahead and split these channels. I'm gonna change up the drums on some of them. Maybe that.
Six million ways to die. 6 million ways to 6 million ways 6 million ways to die. Choose one. 6 million ways to die. Choose one. Six million ways to die. Choose one. 6 million ways to die. Choose one. 6 million ways to die. Choose one. Choose one. Choose one. Choose one. 6 million ways to die. Choose one.
All right. that's what I'm looking for, but my headphones dropped off my ear. Little Shatter, what's good, bro? I was thinking about doing the still to 6 choose one part. I was thinking about doing it in my tag. See, I know how I got the, hit the keys. I was thinking about doing the 6 million ways to die. Choose one, thought that'd be dope. DM, you can definitely throw the guitar on there, bro. You already know. You can throw the guitar in there. You can do whatever. You give me a guitar. The guitar might make its way onto the beat at different random spots. I might sample it in different spots. Yeah, I can send you guys a copy of this now. I don't know if I'm 100% sold on the drums, but at least it's like something to not like them, but I don't know. I feel like they could be better. I guess I should save this. I might, I hate to say this too, I might have to end the stream after this beat. I might write this rap a little bit, but I got to figure out this video because it's been 4 hours now and it hasn't exported. And I kind of got to get it up tomorrow because I got to put up another video on Friday. That means I gotta put this video up before I go to sleep tonight. I gotta at least upload it to YouTube because when you upload 4K videos, they take forever for YouTube to finish processing them. Like it doesn't typically always process the video when I'm ready to upload the video. And I'm starting to upload my videos at like I'm gonna test something out and upload the videos at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for a while because YouTube's telling me that the peak amount of viewers are on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So like between like noon and 4 or like maybe 10 and 3 or something like that, that's when the peak amount of viewers are on. And I'm typically uploaded like 4 or 5. So I'm gonna try that out for a couple of weeks and see how it does. I'm kind of weary because when you switch your upload schedule, it throws people off a little bit. But I do know I have a lot of subscribers that are like not in America. So it's like 5 o'clock here is like, you know, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning in some places where I get views at. So I'm gonna gotta figure out this video. Let me export this. Put it in the stream songs. I know y'all. I'm about to give y'all I'm about to give y'all 16 beats or 16 bars, and it's not because I don't trust y'all, but it's because I know how y'all be writing sometimes. So if I give you 32 bars, I might get like a 26 bar verse back, and I don't know how I'm gonna edit that if it's gonna be a cipher. So nothing personal. I know I got nothing but love for both of y'all. But I can only give y'all the 20 bars, the intro and the verse, so you know when to stop rapping. Don't hate me. This makes my job easier on this one. Yeah, I'd be wondering why you don't have no thumbnails for your beats. I'm just saying, Mark, man, I got nothing but love for you, bro. I really do, man. I got a lot of love for you. I mean, I got a lot of love for everybody in the chat. I don't just mean like single anybody out, but I know y'all, man. I know how you be, man. I might mess around and get a 19 bar verse. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with the other bar or other 5 bars? You know, no hate. And on the song, I can make it work, but on a cipher, it's gonna be awkward because of the way the beats are. The beats just gonna keep shifting, you know. So like when everybody starts, it's gonna be hype. So like that's why I kind of put the little hype, the hypest part at the beginning. And so right when you start rapping, it's the hypest part, and then you can, you know, kick your bars, and then you can, you know, however you want to rap. So if you want to just keep it hype all the way through, or if you want to slow it down and just spit bars, but that's kind of why I structured the beat the way that I did, where I took out a bunch of drums in and the second part and the fourth part, so that you can really get your stuff off in those parts, or you can get it off right at the beginning or right off the Jump Street, you know. I know y'all, man. This ain't my first. How do they say it? This isn't my first rodeo burger. Yeah, damn, I can forward you a copy too. I'll send it to all three of you. I mean, do y'all like it? Do y'all want me to do more to it? I mean, if it's gonna just be a cipher beat, it just needs to be pretty basic. Dame killed the melody. I just put some drums on it and some effects. Mapped it out. Made it make sense. I'm coming out with. I'll check it out. I'm not gonna probably mess with it, and it's nothing personal. You know, I'm pretty sure at this point you guys know that I don't be trying to hate on y'all or be all shady. But I don't really. I might just write a few bars to this verse, or just chat for a few more minutes. But I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out this video. I don't want to be up until 7 o'clock in the morning waiting for it to export. It's happened a couple times where it's been like 7, 8 in the morning. I can't go to sleep until the video is done exporting and I get it uploaded. Once I upload it to YouTube, then I can go to sleep. So, I know it's going to take a while because it's like a 26, 27-minute video. It's a long video. I normally don't make videos this long. It for real took me, I finished recording it last night at like, I started recording it at, I don't remember what time I started recording it, but I stopped recording it at like 2:30, and I edited it until 6 this morning, and then I edited it from the time that I got up today until right before the stream, like an hour before the stream. So I got up at like 1. I edited it for like 8 hours with a couple breaks. I mean, I edited a lot. So you're going to see a lot of different chops, and you're going to see like, I don't really do all that camera angles and all that extra funny stuff. You know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to get when you come to my channel and watch a video. You know you're about to get a straight on view, and you might get a couple of oh man. Yeah, I need this video to edit because, man, it's my disk space is almost out, or to finish rendering, so that once it renders, I can delete all the rendering in the video. But yeah, y'all know what you're gonna get when you get to come to my channel. I might start doing some more vloggy-ish type stuff, just because, you know, just to give you a little bit of a change. But you're not gonna get like no drone angles. You're not gonna get like me switching to different angles in the camera and stuff. Not getting all that, man. Not getting all that. Nobody needs all that. All y'all need is, you know, well, I mean, I guess I can't tell y'all what y'all need, but I'm not necessarily more or less entertained by somebody who has like 3,000 different video angles. Maybe like on stream, like if I get like a different phone or something, might use that phone on stream to like show, like when I'm like going to keyboards or stuff like that, or like if I'm taking a break or something, like if I'm just chatting, then maybe I'll switch to a different camera angle or something like that, just to give your eyes a rest or something like that. But as far as no, it's rendering on the Mac, like with Magic, or with Logic, not Logic Pro, but with Final Cut. Every time that you make an edit in your video, it renders it for you right away, so that there's no buffering in the video when you watch it. And so the video that I shot yesterday was like 72 gigabytes. So since it's always rendering, it makes it eat up data real fast, because I don't know, I can't tell you the specifics. I'm not a computer guru. I'm just a dude who makes beats and raps and, you know, stuff like that. But it takes up a lot of data. So yesterday I cleared all the extra data off my computer, and just editing this one video took up like the rendering took up like 650, 700 gigabytes of space. So once I get the video exported out, then I can, oh, that might be the problem. That's probably why I can't render the video out, is because that's probably why it's not rendering out, is because there's no more room for it. I'm glad we had this conversation. That's probably why it's not rendered out yet, is because I don't have any more space. So I'm gonna have to move all my videos to my I'm glad you said that, bro. I just figured it out. I just figured out why it's not rendering out. It's funny. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, bing bang boom, figured it out. All right, Damon, I want to check out your other beat real quick. See what you came with. I want to hear this one more time though. I mean, it sounds pretty legit to me, man. I actually like it. I like it a lot. I think it'll sound dope with some drums. I mean, not some drums, with some vocals on there. Let's check it out just one more time. One more time. have any bars in there that I have just been holding on to. Bars hard too. Yeah. I had a Lemonade Biblical, but didn't like the Fox. Probably finishing it tomorrow. I'm not gonna write my bars. I'm about to open up this other beat Dame sent and check it out real quick. And then I'm probably going to log off and clean up this computer so that I can I think I've been saying it over. I didn't know if you were in here or not, Fanny, but I need to get this video up for tomorrow. I need to clean my computer so that I have room to get this video downloaded and uploaded tonight. Because I'm sure by the time I make it live tomorrow, it's not going to be finished processing 4K, but it'll be finished processing 1080p at least. Shout out to Liam though. Game 30. I bet it's about to be some super fire loop. Yes, save them. Cunning. Yeah, Sunday we listen to music. Sunday I'll probably make I'm thinking Sunday or Saturday. I'll probably have an announcement video drop too for 5K subscribers for beat contest. I got some pretty solid plugins to give away to the winners, first, second, and third place. This one was pretty cool too, because obviously you guys know like the stuff I give away is the stuff I use. So obviously I think it's pretty nice, because I use it. So I'm not saying that I'm the end all be all, but I don't know why it does that with labs. I have labs. What noises and labs did you use on these? Damn you, Dame. Probably not going to use this, but I just want to hear something. Yes, sir. It's definitely a plug-in giveaway. I would tell y'all, but I need y'all to watch the video. I know you're probably gonna watch it anyway, but. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Oh, you know what I just realized? I should have exported that dang. Ah. I don't have that filter plugin for Shaperbox 2, and I didn't export that wave out, so it's going to sound different when I go in and edit it. That sucks. So just be prepared for that, fellas. Oh, it's fire. I was just thinking Dame's gonna kill me, Dame's gonna kill me. I meant that as in I want to mess with it a little bit. I'm probably only gonna see something real quick, but I'm not gonna probably mess with it too long. 'Cause like I said, I don't want to beat a dead horse and keep telling y'all the same thing over and over again. I know you're getting sick of hearing me on repeat. Ah, I can't believe I didn't export that wave out right. What's the name of that plugin? This is how you know you have too many plugins. When you have to go look at your review to remember what the name of the plugin's called. Literally too many plugins. I like it though. Sidechainer 2. I'm gonna mess with that. I can mess with that though. That beats hard. Yeah, right. That plugin's called. Oh, you got gross beat on here. I don't have gross beat. I remember that though. Put that up in. Studio. Put that on. See, I almost got caught up there. I mean, if you got some bars, Savani, it's up to you. You got some some bars, you can get on. Nah, it's all good, man. Oh yeah, you probably got the AA one, and then I haven't even downloaded it on my Mac yet. I um, I um, I don't have the full version. I've been tempted to buy it, but I have so many plugins. I just don't know if the full version is even worth it because I don't know if I would use. Um, I don't even know if I would use Grossbeat because I already use Stutter Edit. I've been using Shaperbox a little bit, and then I've been using like the Lo-Fi Playground and all that other stuff. So I just don't know if I would use it if I got it. And then I'm not gonna probably use any of the synths or anything like that because I have obviously you've seen the amount of plugins that I have, and so like I just probably would never get into using all the extra stuff that comes with the other bundle. I mean, maybe one day I might upgrade just to get it, you know, so whenever they do update and make a new FL Studio, I have it. But I just didn't get it. Instead of getting the full bundle version, when I got FL Studio 20, I opted to get Omnisphere and the Waves Gold bundle. I think that was for me that was a better deal than getting the full FL Studio, you know. To each his one's own though. I don't hate on anybody for what they do, but But that was definitely why I did that. And then I almost bought it for myself for Christmas, but then I ended up getting the microphone that I use on my camera. So I mean I have different mics, but I have like a mic that I use that if I'm like just recording with the camera and I don't want to use this mic, or if I don't want to use the Rode, I have like a DD V3 Pro, and I use that. I also use that as like the backup volume. So like, 'cause sometimes I'll be having what's up, Miguel? I'm not a legend yet. I'm just a legend in training, bro. But sometimes I have issues with volume or like sound. Like last night, I was recording the video in my Rode. Something happened for like a minute with a video shooting the video, and so you'll be able to tell when you watch the video when I switch from one mic to the other, because it was just doing something funky, man. It was just like it was making me sound like was every other word was like that. So I had to figure that out. So but I fixed it. Well, I guess it fixed itself. So it's always a good thing that you have another mic going. And so the mic on my camera is my secondary mic that I always use when I'm recording videos. So that was probably the best purchase, because I use that mic. You know, I don't. You know, you probably can never tell that somebody, a YouTuber, uses different mics, because you only watch that one video. So then you can't really, you're not really comparing it to the video before that one or the video after that one. So like whenever I do unboxings, I use the mic on my camera, like the DD Pro, because having the other mics around is like distracting. Like I can't really have the one on the boom arm there because it's in the way. I can't unbox anything. And then the Fine, the other mic that I use for like streaming, it's just it'd be on the desk, and so it's gonna pick up all the noise for every time I move and cut stuff and stuff like that. So right. Omnisphere was a must for me. I feel like I've said it before and I'll say it again. Of all the stuff that I bought when I was first starting music, Omnisphere was the best thing that I bought. That was the best money that I spent. I would never, even knowing what I know, and even knowing that instead of getting Omnisphere, I could have probably got like Labs and just a bunch of other stuff. I would never, ever, ever go back on buying Omnisphere, ever, because it was like that software gave me the confidence to make beats and do videos and stuff. Because like my sound selection wasn't I don't want to say it was terrible, but you're limited in sound selection when you're not when you don't have any plugins. And so like just getting that plugin opened up my world of sound selection. It changed everything. It made me make different kind of beats. Like before I was making trap beats and stuff, but I was making a lot of boom bap beats, and I wanted to start making trap beats, but I was like, I ain't got the sounds to make some trap beats. But once I got Omnisphere, it just changed everything, man. It just changed everything. And then like with Omnisphere, I love the fact that it's got effects. The arpeggiator is second to none. It's got the greatest arpeggiator of any program out. It's got so many sounds, and like you hear, you know, like some producers talk about probably because they got plugins that they're trying to push to producers, but they be like, it doesn't have sounds for us. Dude, it has sounds for every genre. Like you can't be mad that a plugin has like 10,000 sounds and like 3,000 are geared for you. You know, you're mad because all the sounds aren't geared for you. I mean, they gotta branch out to other producers, you know? I don't really do crack plugins. I mean, I have. I'm not even gonna sit up here and look you in the camera and say that I haven't gotten any crack plugins, because I have. So like before I bought FL Studio 20, I was still using FL Studio maybe 12. I think 12 or 11. I think 12. And I got the trial of FL Studio 20, and so sometimes I'd make beats on the trial and then just export the stems. But when I got the trial, I downloaded a bunch of crack plugins, and it just tore my computer up, man. So then I had to go back and I had to clean my computer all the way out, and it just was more of a headache than it's worth. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna say that I've never had crack plugins in the past, because I mean, I've had my FL Studio 12 was cracked. So the dude who built my computer for me, when he gave me the computer, he had a cracked version of FL Studio 12 and Cubase 5 on there because that's what I used before. And I had him on a different computer, but that computer crashed. So he was like, "Well, you already owned them, so I just put them on the computer for you." And so, you know, I'm not gonna say I never had cracked plugins before, but I would recommend just finding free stuff. You know, like there's a bunch of free stuff. You know, obviously, if you watch my channel, you can find all kind of free stuff that's solid, or maybe get some of the plugins that aren't really that expensive that have good sound quality. Like Expand, it'd be like $5. You know, or just stuff like that. You know, just build your repertoire starting cheap, and then when you save up enough money, get the nice stuff, because you would hate to download a bunch of cracked stuff and then that cracked stuff's put all the spyware on your computer, or has torn your computer up, or has killed your computer. I've definitely had a computer die because of cracked software. So yeah, man, I wouldn't recommend playing that game. I mean, I'm not saying this because I'm in the bed with any companies out there or anything like that, you know, because I'm not bound to anybody. I don't work for anybody, you know, I don't work for none of these companies I do plugins for, so I'm not bound to them. I would just recommend finding a cheap alternative, or finding a free alternative to whatever it is that you're looking for. Because if you're looking for synths, you know, they got Vital. Vital's a free synth that you can use. They got there may not be like an Omnisphere necessarily alternative, but there's stuff that you can get like Zampler, where there's all kinds of different packs, free packs, and that. I mean, not to just promote my channel, but like as we look through, do 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 do. Hey, we're live. We got notifications. All right, so as you come and look, there's all kinds of plugins that you can get that are free. Obviously, I don't want to beat a horse because dead horse, because you know, obviously it's my channel. But I mean, if you're looking for stuff that gets you sounds, oh, I didn't upload it. Jesus, I got a lot of streams. You could always do stuff like too, like some of these plugins be like $9.99 a month. You can get a free subscription to them for like a month and see if you like it. I think this one has a 21-day free subscription to Capsule, and it's not a bad plugin. My camera died. Gotta get a new battery. I'm still here, fellas. It amazes me that sometimes my battery dies and sometimes my battery doesn't die. But like this in studio, you can test out for like 7 days or 21 days or something like that. You know, that's a good plugin. You know, if you need some bass, you know, there's this 808 bass module 4 that's free. You can get Subdivine Light free. That's a good plugin. You know, this right here, I use this all the time. I use this 808 plugin all the time, and it's free. Oh nah. Every once in a while. Yep, Reddit's got a bunch of drum kits and one shots you can get. You know, I'm not trying to steer you into getting free, you know, whatever. Do what you want to do. But it's safer to download a drum kit off of Reddit than it is to get cracked software. You know, and that's a different story too. You know, maybe if you bootleg something, you plan on buying it. I'm not telling you anything for a moral compass, because I'm not here to tell you don't get a free plugin. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. My concern more so is with the technology that you have and it ruining your computer if you download too much of it. So I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to get or what you, I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. I'm not telling you from a moral standpoint that I look down on you if you get cracked software. I don't care. Again, I'm not in bed with these companies. I don't care what you do. But, you know, if you don't want to ruin your computer, just don't download too much of it, man. I guess that's my thing. That's why you don't see me promote cracked software, is because I don't want to tell you to go get something from this site and then it kills your computer, because I've had computers die because of cracked software. What else we got that's free here? This, I don't know what kind of beats do you make, but if you make lo-fi beats, you can go through here. There's 20 free different lo-fi plugins that you can grab. Labs is a great program for getting free sounds. There's just so much free effects. Again, I'm not just trying to plug my channel, because obviously you're subscribed, so you watch my stuff, but I'm just saying there is plugins out there that you can get for free. In this video, I went through free plugins versus stock plugins versus paid plugins, and they're cheap plugins. So if you only have a few dollars, no, that's this one. But in this one, I just went through different, you know, sound selection, you know, from cheap plugins and make a beat sound dope. I mean, there's a ton of stuff out there you can grab. Electric pianos, different reverbs, guitar amps, effects. Why does it look like I have short hair here? Even though I had a furrow, I think still. Looks like I got short hair. Here's a good sub plugin. Here's another good sub bass plugin. You know, I don't know. Good tape model. Here's a good piano. But yeah, man, there's a ton of good stuff. Or stuff that you can get for cheap, you know, $5, $10. Almost done. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just scrolling down pretty slow. It'd be slow sometimes to pull up the internet, but once the internet gets going, it's all right. Like, you got to keep in mind too that I'm streaming on one computer, and then I'm pulling internet on another computer, so that'd be slowing it down a little bit too. Oh, you're saying you get bad, yeah. Yeah. Well, send it to me when you're done, man. I'm about to log out because I got to figure out this video. It's 1:30, and I know it's probably going to take me a half hour to clean up my computer, and then it's probably going to take me a little bit of time to export the video. I still need to make the thumbnail. I don't know how I'm going to make the thumbnail yet. Probably something goofy, because y'all know I be doing goofy thumbnails. Both y'all are almost done already. Jesus Christ. I haven't even written. I'm not even going to use the 2 bars that I wrote. Guess that's cool. I'm gonna listen to y'all's verses, and then I'm gonna write mine. Take that. Take that. See how they do me? They're like, yep, we're almost done. I'm like, man, I haven't even sat down with a pen yet. I see how y'all gonna do me. Charlie Sheen winning. But all right, y'all, I'm out. One of y'all, unacceptable. I know, man, unacceptable. I've been in here chatting instead of writing. I'm probably not even gonna lie though. I probably won't even write my verse until tomorrow. Because if I do finish, once I got this thing exported, I'm probably gonna finish these other 2 verses I'm sitting on, but they're both for the stream album too. One's for the song that Rello made a beat to, and then the other one is that Afro beat that I played y'all earlier. So I'm definitely going to tips for. Here's my tip for you for treating a room. Right here. I made a video on it. So like, I got a lot of hate though because of the commentary, and you know, people hate. But here's my tip right here. In this video, I just basically show you how you can make acoustic panels. Like, you see how I have panels up here? And I made this video in March of 2020, so the panels are still, you know, almost a year and a half later, they're still in perfect condition. Um, you can, um, well, I guess we're going to have to take a listen before I log off if you're sending it now. Um, but you can make panels yourself. You know, you can go to Home Depot and have them cut the wood for you. So all you have to do is screw in the wood panels together. But it's not really that hard. If you have blankets, you can just basically use the blankets to stuff the panels with, and then cover it with a sheet. So that's all I did. So all I have there is like wood frames, 4 foot. I grabbed, what was it? They're 4 foot by 2 foot. I basically screwed them in, wood glued them together, and then I wrapped one side and staple gunned it, and then I filled it up with a comforter, two comforters. You know, I cut the comforters to size and put two comforters in there, and then wrapped the back, and that's how I got the panels, and they work perfectly fine. Like, there's not a huge echo in here or nothing like that, you know. But I would definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you have blankets around the house, or your mom has blankets, or somebody you know has blankets. You know, it makes it cheaper. You can go to a garage sale or something like that. Um, oh, this video is funny. This dude, the somebody was having sexual relations in a carriage. I'm like, his pickup line has to be, "Good evening there, my fair madam. It would be my utmost pleasure to clap at thy cheeks on this lovely carriage ride. Do you kindly oblige?" But yeah, man, they were in the back of a carriage with a horse chilling, going to town. Did I comment on this? All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna crack is whack. That's what I'm talking about, GoldenEye. I'm gonna pull this beat up one more time. Jay, you said you sent that beat, so if you sent the beat, I'm gonna download it and I'm going to check it out real quick. You know how we do. GoldenEye, you trying to get on this cipher beat? I'll play it real quick. I gotta fix that one part though, so. Yeah, G, this is just a straight cipher. I already know it's gonna be like. I hate you downloads. Mm. You wanna hear something funny? So y'all might not think this is as funny as I do. If you ever send me dubs, I'm not gonna use them. I know, I know, I know. But like, listen to your favorite track, your favorite artist. They don't typically put dubs on their verses. Yeah, you know, ad libs and stuff like that. But like dubs will mud up your mix. And so like, I'm never gonna. I mean, I might like if there's a part in a verse where the dub sounds better than the original version, and I might cut and paste or something. But I'm never. Anytime you send me a track, I'm never gonna put the dubs in there. So all the verses that you send me that have dubs on there, I'm not putting the verse on there. I'm not putting the dub on there. I know, I know, I know. I'm no good for that. Oh, you're not hearing music because I'm loading stuff up. I'm gonna play it here in just 1 second. Mark, don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. You don't send me dubs. You send me ad libs. This isn't a knock. This is anybody. I get like a lot of people I mix and stuff, and they're always like, "Man, that mix sounds so good. How come I can't get my mixes to sound like that?" Of a dub sounding bad. Dubs typically. Um, listen to. Here's what I typically say with like rap music. Listen to your favorite artist. Now, I'm not saying that every single artist doesn't do this, but most artists, if you like listen to them, there's not a lot of dubs unless they're doing auto tune and they're doing stuff where they're harmonizing and stuff like that. But most artists, most like commercial songs or famous people, rappers, they don't use dubs on their stuff because that's what kind of muds up the mid range. So like I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to give you an example of an artist that uses dubs because most artists don't use dubs. Like if you go into like a major studio, they might chop your verse up and like fix different parts. But oh, what? No, I'm not. Just don't send me a verse and then send me another the same verse, like another copy, like you know, like a double take. You know what I'm saying? Like a double take, because you don't need it, especially in like 2021. You know, there's so many different tools like compressions and stuff like that. You can widen out a voice with with the plugin. So I mean, it's no knock. I used to trust me. You listen to my old music. I used to do double tapes all the time. But I don't do double takes anymore because I learned how to make things sound a little more crispier. If you ever, that's part of the reason why if we ever listen to your music and you wonder why it doesn't sound like um, something in a studio, that's part of why.
Tick tock, yeah, tick tock, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming up. I'm pulling in the cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like the way I be spitting anymore. I don't like the way I be sipping when I pour. Sipping when I pour that, woman just ignore that. I don't like the way I be loving on a whore. Open up the door, going to the liquor store. You be making money, I be making more. Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
Yo, actually, no, I got a rap I'm about to kick to this. I've kicked it on stream before, but I've never used this rap on anything. Maybe I'm gonna use this rap. Let's see. Where are my notes at? Yeah, I've kicked this rap before on stream, but I've never used it I've never used it in a track. I was thinking about using it on a different beat, but I might use it on I might use it on this. Kick it up to J Kicks.
Tick tock, yeah, tick tock, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming up. I'm pouring in the red cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like the way I be spitting anymore. I don't like the way I be sipping when I pour. Sipping when I pour that, woman just ignore that. I don't like the way I be loving on a whore. Open up the door, going to the liquor store. You be making money, I be making more. Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
Shit got hairy like I knew Chewbacca, but I'ma be here for a couple like I got 2 new rockers. My boo-boo blockers, a voodoo doctor and a Hulu watcher. Never had your shit pushed in doo-doo stopper. My group popper was a cool.
Hold on, let me kick this again. I'm trying to do too much.
Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
And then shit got hairy like I knew Chewbacca, but I'ma be here for a couple like I got 2 new rockers. My boo-boo blockers, a voodoo doctor and a Hulu watcher. Never had your shit pushed in doo-doo stopper. My crew proper was a FUBU copper and a guru knocker. Can't bite me, cause my cuckoo's hotter. Is that your dame? Well, I'm a choo-choo spotter and I'm trained, so you know who got her. She love my boo-boo water, I got a boo-boo roster. They always get the message. Bluetooth talker, boo-boo walker. My dog still true through blockers, shoot through copper, playback, YouTube watches, 3 W dots. It's the huddle you plot. If it's trouble you got, when knuckles turn rock. Used to cuddle the Glock, but then I couple to stop. No love for these thoughts. Once I start, I can't stop.
Tick tock, yeah, tick tock, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming up. I'm pouring in the red cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like the way I be spitting anymore. I don't like the way I be sipping when I pour. Sipping when I pour that, woman just ignore that. I don't like the way I be loving on a whore. Open up the door, going to the liquor store. You be making money, I be making more. Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
I just finished with the daughter, she was hot as shit. She was thirsty, not for water, that I bought her the shit. She knew that I had her when the ganja was lit. I took her to a condo where anacondas is thick. You know she went bonkers, trying to conquer the dig. She was on her shit, took a bite, chomped it quick. Warm up, now she all on the blitz. There's no preparation for a monster on thick. I put Takati in my body after manicotis and had it tidy. She caught me naughty, sloppy toppy. She said Poppy shot me, how could I not be copied? She poppin' locked me, flexed on a nigga like she doing Pilates. Made me green like a whole bowl of gelatis. This ain't a job, I don't do it for hobby. Make them dance all on me like Scotty Too Hottie.
Tick tock, yeah, tick tock, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming up. I'm pouring in the red cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like.
Oh, I seen your message though. But I don't think you've seen it yet. Guess what? I see it now. This man Mark still was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna kick. I'm just gonna kick how long I want to. Mark, you make me laugh, bro. He was like, I don't care. Guess he's just gonna have to come right up from the beginning and kick. I don't know where others start though. Guess, yeah. Find out. Mark said, F, you're 16 bars. I'm still gonna kick for 20. Comedy in that kind of makes me laugh. No respect for the engineer.
Damn, I'm bored. Ain't nothing like being a little bored. Ain't nothing like entertaining myself. Not cause of y'all. Ain't nothing like being myself. It's a personal thing. Markmatic. When I say you go away, them boys they all go they way. I say this, I say that. They can all go their own way. Look, I'm delirious. Bitches been playing me long enough like I'm syndicated. Somebody esthetician license getting reinstated because they bag about that poor shit. How'd I do that? Change at you, I figured it. Call your bluff, I can ring you from your next side. But you only bring the one forward like XI. Told you it'll be a minute before one day. They brush me off, got them bleeding through their gums. Yeah, talking about that you got it figured out. I knock on the door, got it figured out. I knocked on the door, got it figured out. It's Markmatic on the way, I'm headed out, headed out.
TikTok, yeah, TikTok, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming up. I'm pouring in the red cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like the way I be spitting anymore. I don't like the way I be sipping when I pour. Sipping when I pour, that woman just ignore that. I don't like the way I be loving on a whore. Open up the door, going to the liquor store. You be making money, I be making more. Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
No.
Damn, I'm bored.
I appreciate the super chat, bro. I really do. I really do. No, what I was saying was I'm gonna send you the intro with 16 bars after the intro, but it's cool because it's just the intro to the verse, so it's cool. It can just be an intro to the cipher, but the first 4 bars was the intro, so that you could like hear it, before you rap. Like I'll generally send you the first few bars so that you can hear, so that it's 4 bars go, and then to rap, so you don't have to just start rapping right when the beat goes. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear this one more time.
Damn, I'm bored. Ain't nothing like being a little bored. Ain't nothing like entertaining myself. Not cause of y'all. Ain't nothing like being myself.
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. I seen it coming. I seen it coming. Pause. No, but I seen it.
Damn, I'm bored. Ain't nothing like being a little bored. Ain't nothing like entertaining myself. Not cause of y'all. Ain't nothing like being myself. It's a personal thing. Markmatic. When I say you go away, them boys they all go they way. I say this, I say that. They can all go their own way. Look, I'm delirious. Bitches been playing me long enough like I'm syndicated. Somebody esthetician license getting reinstated because they bag about that poor shit. How'd I do that? Change at you, I figured it. Call your bluff, I can ring you from your next side. But you only bring the one forward like a for one day. Poor shit, how'd I do that? Change at you, I figured it. Call your bluff, I can ring you from your next side. But you only bring the one forward like XI. Told you it'll be a minute before one day. They brush me off, got them bleeding through their gums. Yeah, talking about that you got it figured out. I knock on the door, got it figured out. I knocked on the door, got it figured out. It's Markmatic on the way, I'm headed out, headed out.
TikTok, yeah, TikTok, yeah. Your time is coming up, coming up, coming up. Your time is coming up. I'm pouring in the red cup, feeling alone. Drinking all the Henny, no one even knows. All the drugs I've been doing, finna overdose. Take another dose, no one gonna know. I don't like the way I be spitting anymore. I don't like the way I be sipping when I pour. Sipping when I pour, that woman just ignore that. I don't like the way I be loving on a whore. Open up the door, going to the liquor store. You be making money, I be making more. Tell me that you love me, you got cold sores. I've been in the drugs, my plug is next door.
Damn, I'm bored. Ain't nothing like being a little bored.
I see y'all. Yeah, I like the singing too. Yeah, I'm gonna put something down. I guess I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna write something to make it a little because I feel like you guys are on the same wavelength, even though, you know, obviously someone write something new. I'll write something dope. I'll write something dope. I got just a little bit of confidence in my writing abilities, so I think I can you know what I'm saying, put something on here and go hard. Yeah, I can definitely write something. Yeah, I put some effects on it. But yeah, his mic he's got basically the same mic I do. Um, but what always trips me out is people's voices are so different. So like Jay's voice is pretty easy to mix. Like it yeah, it's gonna be like a cipher track. Um, Jay's voice is easy to mix. Like his voice sits well on a mix because like whatever frequencies that his voice sits at, it just sits in the mix well. Whereas my voice, since I got that raspy voice, it doesn't sit in the mix well. My voice never sits in the mix well. So it's like a lot of work to get my voice to sit well in a mix because of the way that I rap. And it's just, but that's the way that I like. That's the way I like my voice to sound. So I got to put in a little bit of extra work to make it sit right. Like my stuff, like, you know, if you're looking at frequencies, so like let's say, you know, this is your highs, this is your mids, this is your lows. Jay's voice will sit here and it sits high a little bit. My voice is sitting like down here, and then like it's hard because it's like it'll sit down here in the lower part, but then like the tail end of that raspiness is in the high part. So like editing my voice is like a pain in the butt because it's just because of my voice. You know? Yeah, man, I'll do something on that track for you, bro. I got no problem with that. You just got to give me a few days because I'm kind of backed up. Um, kind of. Um, you know, in some songs, like my voice sounds good. It just depends on like if it's a like if I like using pianos. So my voice isn't always going to sit the best in a beat with the piano because a piano takes up the full spectrum of the EQ range. And so I don't, you know, a lot of it, you know, we EQ a lot of the high ends out. So my voice is going to be sitting in the same frequency range as the beat. Like your voice is like, I don't want to say similar to Jay's, but as far as it's similar to Jay's as far as where it's going to sit in the frequency. So like I don't really have to do a lot of work to put your voice into a beat either, Mark, because it's going to sit well. It's going to sit well in the beat. You know? Yeah, I mean, I sweep the bell frequency and I'll cut it in multiple places. So like, you know, I'll normally cut my vocal in like probably 4 or 5 places on a bell sweep. And then try to EQ it at the end. But it's just the way my voice is, man. It just doesn't sit the greatest. And it's like one of those things like where I can mix other people's music and make it sound phenomenal. Like mixing my voice is like, it's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just hard for me to mix. Um, it's just hard for me to mix my voice, but it's hard for a lot of people to mix their own voice too. So maybe it's just because it's my voice, and I'm never gonna be satisfied with my voice because it's my voice. So like, let me see here. I'll play. You know, again, it could be me too. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear like a lot of people, like I know, like my boy, the dude who be on here is Zach Gator. That's my dude. I always talk about him too, Cypher. We always do music together and stuff. And he's always like, he wants me to mix his all his music and stuff because it's like I like the way that your mixes sound. You always sound good. Maybe it's just me. You know, it could be just me and me hearing my own voice. You know, like I'm gonna play one more song. I know I keep saying about to go. I do gotta go here pretty soon though. We are getting at 2, and I gotta figure this thing out. But I'm gonna play. Let's name that song. Come on, bro. I feel like Mark and Jay's voice sits in this beat much better than mine does.
It's Friday night, time to get up and go. Why you looking pissed? With your shit on the flow. We gotta hit the spot, get lit with the bros. We gotta hit the spot and get us some hoes. You ain't staying here, fool, go and put on your shoes. Always at home, don't do jack men like you. Just sitting in your room with nothing to do. Acting like you're too cool to come hang with your crew.
It's Friday night, I don't wanna leave my crib. Wanna grind in music, make it hit a 2. Smoke a whole day, chugging every set. I need to get a grade before it's 50. Smoking out in Zaza, when I die, haha. Calling me dada, I be singing la la. Staying in my crib, I wanna be a man. Staying in my crib, you wanna be a fan. Getting super faded, playing with Satan. Getting super wasted, I ain't really paying. I believe in Lord, but he never really made me. I believe the world just a little overrated.
You gotta get out sometimes. I done seen brighter days, I'll be writing rhymes. Sad man, spend a lot of on the line. You spend a lot of time hanging up on the line. Look, shit, you leaving us in disbelief. Call me Asian, call me interestingly. Enough, I used to be just like you, walking with my head low like the dogs do. Look, shoot, I just wish your father would've gave you at least Sunday. Kept his word by what they call it, the pew. Cause unlike with you, I wish you would've learned to not bite off more than he chewed. Yo, you turn the ladies' hearts upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down. Days. Your mother predicted you be a player heartbreaker. How you gon' win if you ain't in the game?
Look, sport, get in the game, EA. Ignore what you're thinking and listen to what we say. Zip up that jacket, it's time to hit the freeway. The party gon' be wild and you know they got a DJ, but all you wanna do is talk conspiracy theories. The only conversations that you have is with Siri. When you're clouded by the past, man, it's hard to see clearly. Bruh, get up out the house so you won't always feel weary.
I'm a sad man, I know I am. I've been in this house trying to get this fame. I've been making music every single day. I've been telling homies to stay away. I've been doing cocaine, I'm a boss too. I wanna go outside, but I'm not really cool. I wanna be better, but not be a fool. I'ma go outside and go to school.
I'm a sad man, I know I am. I'm a sad man, I know I am.
Yeah, Savani, it's kind of mixed. It's a light mix. I mean, you know, it's not mastered, but it's got a light mix on it. All the songs typically have some kind of mix on there, because I'll put at least some kind of effect on there. I caught that bar too. That was one of the first bars I caught. I always forget about it because it always gets to that part where you be like, "You turn the ladies upside down like spades." That's my part. That's my part. Your mother predicted you be a player heartbreaker. How you gonna win if you ain't in the game? That's my part, man. That's my favorite part of the whole song is those 4 bars. Yeah. I'm the sad man, I know I am. Yeah, I figured you liked that when I sampled that. And that was I wanted to sample something in the song, and then I don't know why that just came to my mind, but I thought that part was dope. I didn't know if I wanted to put it at the beginning of the song or at the end of the song. And then I was like, I'll wait. I'll let him get his flowers for saying the bar, and then I'll put it on afterwards. Those last 4, man, I'm glad you did add those last 4 bars because that's what spawned my verse, my second verse, and then that's my favorite part of the whole song. That part is dope. That part is dope, man. Don't ever doubt yourself. That part is dope. Y'all got me wanting to play another song. I'm not going to though. Fellas, I gotta go because I gotta get this video done so I can put it up. When y'all watch the video tomorrow, feel free to crack jokes, or if you do watch the video tomorrow, feel free to crack some jokes. It's a long video though, so I'll probably have in the timestamp on this one the final beat, because I don't expect for you guys to always watch the whole video from top to bottom. But I'll check out the beat. Tell me what y'all think about the beat, because you know it was my first beat. And I basically only used stock sounds except for um the 808 because I was struggling to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, y'all can definitely feel free to crack jokes because there's some parts where you could see my frustration. Really, it's like 25 minutes. Well, it's like 20 minutes of me complaining about Logic, and then like 5 minutes of me making beats. Not playing. I'm making beats, but it's not bad. I'll probably lose Logic some more. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because I started figuring it out. So once I started figuring it out, it started getting easier. So then I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I could probably make a beat and that plug in like DAW in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But just hopping right into it, not knowing anything about it, and trying to make a beat and trying to give you guys a for real first attempt at making a beat and a plug-in versus opening it up, messing with it for a little bit, and then being like, oh, this is the first beat I ever made in Logic, even though I've played with it for 3 days. So it's literally me starting the plug-in, all the plugins are loading up, you know, everything from scratch. So yeah, I mean today. It'll be up this afternoon, probably at like 2. If I can get everything done here in the next couple hours, it'll be up by 2. I'll probably even make the thumbnail and everything tonight too. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, but I'm about to log out. I'll let y'all be back Friday. You know what I'm saying?